Look carefully at these scenes. These individuals have entered the area as part of an ongoing conflict. Today we see how confidence can quickly turn into distress in the realities of the battlefield. Observe how they move across the terrain with confidence, perhaps not fully aligned with the actual conditions they are facing. It appears there was a misunderstanding between expectations and the reality on the ground. The situation here is harsh and unpredictable. This environment is not welcoming to any armed presence, and every movement carries serious risk. As events unfold, we see the consequences of entering a conflict zone without fully understanding the conditions. Each step in such an area can lead to dangerous outcomes. This serves as a reminder of how quickly situations can change in conflict regions, and how important it is to recognize the realities on the ground. Let's start with a typical battlefield scenario. After heavy fighting and sustained activity in the area, we see a damaged armored vehicle left behind in difficult terrain. Nearby, soldiers are seen attempting to assess their situation under extreme pressure. The environment is chaotic, and conditions are constantly changing, making decision-making extremely difficult. Soon after, an unmanned aerial system is detected in the area. In modern warfare, drones have become a significant factor, often influencing the outcome of engagements within moments. What follows is a critical incident involving precision targeting from the air, demonstrating how quickly battlefield situations can escalate and how vulnerable exposed positions can become. This footage is another example of how technology has changed the nature of warfare, where speed, awareness, and positioning now play a decisive role. And we continue. Before we move on to the next frames, make sure to support the channel if you find the content useful. Your likes and subscriptions help us keep producing regular updates and analysis for viewers. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you stay notified and don't miss any upcoming analysis. There is more content ahead that you may find even more interesting. This footage, reported from Sumy in May 2026, shows emergency services responding to an incident at a local school following a drone-related impact earlier in the day. Rescue teams can be seen working carefully around the site, assessing damage and searching through affected areas. The situation remains tense, as responders continue their efforts under uncertain conditions. There are also concerns among teams on the ground about the possibility of follow-up incidents, a risk that has been reported in similar situations. As a result, emergency personnel appear to proceed with heightened caution while carrying out their duties. The scene highlights the challenges faced by first responders operating in active conflict zones, where rapid response must be balanced with safety considerations. This material is presented for informational purposes, documenting the realities faced by emergency services during ongoing crises. We begin today's series with another example of drone reconnaissance and pursuit on the battlefield. A vehicle attempted to move away from the area at high speed, reportedly carrying several soldiers on board. The vehicle eventually came to a stop, and several individuals were seen exiting while the drone continued tracking the situation from above. Next, another military vehicle was observed moving through the area before being disabled shortly afterward. Additional vehicles hidden near the tree line were later identified during aerial surveillance. As evening approached, drone operators detected a truck moving alongside other escort vehicles. The footage highlights the increasing role of aerial reconnaissance in monitoring battlefield movement. Despite attempts to interfere with the drone, it continued its approach and captured a closer view of the vehicle. The observation was later carried out, with follow-up aerial observation confirming the impact. These scenes demonstrate how unmanned aerial systems continue to shape modern battlefield tactics, reconnaissance, and precision operations. Next, we move to footage from the Lyman sector. During nighttime operations, Military vehicles were observed attempting to withdraw from the area, including a damaged tank being towed by another armored vehicle. Despite the low visibility and darkness, drone operators continued tracking the movement using FPV systems equipped with night vision capability. The footage highlights how modern nighttime drone technology can monitor and engage observation even under difficult visual conditions. Operators from the Signum Battalion carried out a precision drone observation the recovery vehicle during the operation. After the impact, the vehicle continued moving for a short distance before eventually stopping, with visible fire and damage later confirmed through aerial observation. This incident demonstrates the growing importance of FPV drones and night vision systems in modern battlefield operations and reconnaissance. This footage shows a military truck moving through an active conflict zone while an FPV drone approaches from above. Moments before the aerial system reaches the vehicle, several occupants quickly dismount and move away from the area. In the next sequence, a lone soldier can be seen standing among dense vegetation, appearing cautious as though aware that the area may already be under aerial observation. Moments later, he slowly moves deeper into the brush in an apparent attempt to remain concealed. From above, surveillance drones continue monitoring the area, maintaining visual tracking of movement within the heavily covered terrain. After some time, another FPV drone is directed toward the observed position, carefully navigating through narrow gaps in the vegetation. Before it reaches the location, a separate drone appears to make an earlier approach toward the same area, though the attempt does not appear to achieve its objective. Shortly afterward, the primary drone continues forward while aerial surveillance remains focused on the concealed position. This model showcases a highly detailed 3D printed representation of Soviet-era armored vehicles, designed with modular construction and interchangeable components. Using magnetic connections, the model can be reconfigured into different variants, including the Su-100, T-34-76, and T-34-85. The design highlights the development of the T-34 platform and its later adaptations, allowing viewers to visually compare structural differences such as turret design, hull shape, and armament configurations within a single unified model. Built for flexibility, the magnetic system enables quick switching between variants without the need to rebuild the entire structure. This demonstrates how 3D printing technology is increasingly used in historical modeling and educational displays. This model is part of a broader trend where digital fabrication tools are used to recreate complex historical machinery with precision and modular design, making it easier to study engineering evolution in a hands-on format. This content is intended for educational and informational purposes, focusing on engineering design, historical modeling, and modern 3D printing techniques.